See, I'm stupid. I tested chat, and I said I was testing chat without actually having, like, my mic on. This is, like, the 4th time in a row I've done this, but you know what? It's fine, because we can fight Ceroba now. Okay. I've done a little bit of practice on this, in the Discord server. Not much, but a little bit. So, what the plan is, so I'm not going to be able to, like, no-hit, like, within the first couple tries. And I probably won't actually get it today, just because I only have about an hour that I can do stuff before I have to, like, go to work and stuff. So, we're just going to try and play through the Ceroba fight, playing as good as we can. And that's about the best, unless we, like, literally just go full-on God mode, which would be so awesome, but, like, there's no chance. Here we go. Okay. This is going pretty well so far. It's the first 2 attacks and I haven't gotten a hit. Okay, I'm going to get hit here, almost guaranteed. This is like the hardest attack to dodge in the fight. No way, I actually got through it. Damn it, we got hit. There we go. Damn it, okay. Damn it, okay. Not terrible, all things considered. The lag is killing me, dude. Okay, so 4 hits first phase is not horrendous. I know where I need to, like, clean stuff up. So. Damn it! That was so avoidable, too. Okay. Oh, that hurts you? You're kidding me. So you have to go down first. You're absolutely kidding me. Okay. By the way, I think it goes without saying, but this doesn't count. Because if it did, then, like, this would literally be impossible. Which would be so boring. Like, that would be so boring. Boing! Let's see, what's a good thing recently? Oh yeah, so recently, so I'm not a very good animator in Saturn Studio for Mario 64 stuff, but so there was a recent holiday, like on May 25th. Everybody knows Memorial Day, of course. At least in the US, I don't know about everywhere else. I've just, that's what I know about. I know, it's like, it'll take a while to know it's Ceroba. I wouldn't say awful experience, though. It's really fun. But yeah, recently I was trying to. So on May 25th, it's Memorial Day, but also it was Tap Dance Day, which because of that I decided, oh, let's animate Mario doing a famous tap dance. But so like I got a reference video. I got someone to help me get a good video of the Shim Sham, which is pretty much the most famous tap dance ever. And I was gonna try and use that as a reference point to animate Mario along to it. But I ended up figuring out that damn it, I messed up. But I ended up figuring out that to animate Mario to that, I would have to either get really good at animating, or I would have to animate it literally frame by frame, which would be the most hell experience ever. But so I tried for 40 minutes, and I got 5 frames spliced. But it was pretty neat. So I probably won't be able to have that animation done this year anytime soon. But if I do end up finishing it, it'll be just in time for Tap Dance Day next year. Dude, I don't know why, but just because Undertale Yellow, I feel like the Wild East would be super tap dance focused for some reason, just because it's old American. I don't know why that's that doesn't really make sense, I guess, but it kind of makes sense. Okay. Second phase done, and I only got hit twice. That's actually a lot of good progress from where I was a couple of days ago. Okay, so from what I've seen so far with the limited amount of practice I've done on this, the second phase of the true fight, which is really the third phase, I guess, because it's a 4-phase fight. The third phase is the easiest, with the 4th phase being the most painfully difficult. Dodged that hit. Oh my gosh, I could have sworn I dodged that. Well. That was insane. Oh my gosh. What is it with Undertale fan games having the hardest part at the end of the run? I have no idea. I mean, I feel like that's kind of partially true with most games. They do like to have the more difficult parts at the end because it's the finale. But yeah, it is a serious thing with Undertale fan games as well. Because you have oh my god, I have not seen this attack ever! What are we talking about? I have never seen that attack before, holy crap. Okay, we're through. Yeah, the no-hit run, yeah, Destroyer is literally the final attack, true. I think somebody actually did get it recently, though. I forget who it was, but somebody did hit no-hit Azrael. Which, most insane achievement of the century, honestly. was horrible. Yeah, I still got the first true no-hit, true pacifist, 2 months ago, yeah. Dude, I kind of want to grind for a true no-hit, true pacifist, but that would literally eat my life for the next 5 years, I swear. I'd sooner no-hit, what's it called? Like, I'd rather no-hit Sans 100 times in a row without failing than no-hit true pacifist. Like, I legitimately think that would take a shorter amount of time than grinding to no-hit true pacifist. Dude, what is it with Ceroba? She's the most idiotic person in the entire game. Like, what is she doing? Oh yeah. One credit at the end doesn't count though, really. Like, that's not getting hit by anything. Like, technically you have infinity health and it doesn't do damage. So, extremely pedantic, yes. She did get hit. But like, at that point, like, what are we doing, bro? Dude, this is the most annoying scene in the game to me, right here. Why does Ceroba do this? Like, Ceroba seems like really smart otherwise. And then she goes and does this. Like, really? You just literally kill your child. Like, I know you're like grieving because your husband just died, but like, you just go and kill your daughter as well. What is wrong with you? I don't know, I think Ceroba is idiotic, to be honest. I've always seen it as a mother who is clouded by the death of her husband and isn't thinking straight. Okay, I respect that. I actually respect that, take on it. Because grief does cloud judgment. Damn it, I got hit. It's just really interesting, because no deals, I never heard that fun game. Undertale No More Deals? Is that what we're talking about? Oh yeah, Undertale No More Deals is probably actually my favorite Undertale fan game. Just, like, despite it being, like, very short and not, like, a full, like, story or... Well, I mean, it kind of has a full story. But, like, it's not, like, a full-on extra thing. You always take the worst decisions after a bad... Oh, damn it, I messed up. I was reading chat, my bad. That one has already happened. Yeah, we do make bad decisions after things have happened. Like, I feel like that's, like, the root cause of why people, start, like, taking drugs and things. Just, they want to get away from bad things. It's escapism, really. Oh yeah, like, the entirety of Deltarune is escapism. Oh my god, I'm cooking! I'm cooking! What was that? Oh yeah, Geno Ceroba is such a difficult boss. I would honestly put Geno Ceroba on par with Sans. Not because it's, like, just insanely... Not because it's, like, insanely difficult, but just because it's unfair. Like, like, I'm assuming you've gotten to second phase before. If you haven't, I won't say anything, because, like, spoilers, the fight is so cool. But, yeah, the way it kind of goes, it's, like, especially with the walls taking damage, it's the most broken thing ever. Okay, I think all told, with this run through, I got hit by Ceroba maybe 20 times. So, if I can play like my absolute darndest, I can totally oh yeah, the second phase is so painful. Yeah. I think the first time I got to second phase, I was very confused. First of all, because like, what are we talking about? Why am I losing max health just like whenever I'm doing stuff? It was so confusing. And when I finally figured out it was the walls that were taking damage, that pissed me off so much. But yeah. And yeah, it really is Clover. I can't wait to clopen the game. Oh, did it crash? Oh, it crashed. That's annoying. You know what? I should like download Undertale mod tool and just like recolor the like Clover sprite to like be the same color palette as like the PNG tuber here. That would be awesome. I went to the wrong folder. Give me Undertale Yellow, please. And we're about to fight Ceroba again. My favorite Undertale Yellow character. That's actually a good question. So I feel like this might be a hot take. But I feel like the writing of the characters in Undertale Yellow is very consistently good compared to the writing in regular Undertale, which is very good for some characters and kind of okay for others. But then the music in Undertale Yellow is where Undertale Yellow really shines. The music in this game is so incredible. But my favorite Undertale Yellow character, I'm honestly gonna have to go with El Bayador, or El Bayador, however you pronounce it. Cause, you know, the Danza character. Just because the energy and the atmosphere that El Bayador brings is just, it's so peak. And then getting to play a rhythm game in Undertale, like, just the idea of it is so fun. Yeah, Ceroba or Flowey makes sense too. I can respect that. Flowey is so well done in this game. The only way I could see a game topping how Flowey is done in Undertale Yellow is if in Deltarune Chapter 5, Flowey like appears as like a side character, and it's better because he's a side character. Or they. I'm not sure actually. If Flowey appears as a side character in Deltarune Chapter 5, that would easily be like the best thing ever. Like, if he's a main character in Chapter 5, that's not good. But if he's a side character in Chapter 5, that's peak. I have no idea how to dodge that attack when it comes from the middle. I have no idea how to do that. But this should be fine. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm gonna throw this attempt just because that happened. just because I got hit on like the easiest attack to dodge, I'm throwing this attempt because we need to restart that. Oh my god. Like, I don't know how I got hit on that. Well, yeah, Ralsei is one of the main characters, but Ralsei isn't Asriel. And I mean, Ralsei might be Asriel. I don't know. I don't freaking know. The lore in Deltarune is so bizarre. Let's do Scowl. Let's see if that does anything for us. Oh god. Okay, that's how you do it. That makes so much sense. Okay. That's pretty good. Oh god, this attack. I hate this attack so much. Okay, okay. Lag, what are you doing? Okay. Are you kidding me? What did I get hit by? What did I get hit by? Okay, okay, we're good. What? It changed position! Dude, what? What are we doing here? Like, what are we doing? Can I throw this attempt, please? I want to die, Ceroba. I want to die. Okay. See, I'm trying to think. Some of the attacks in this phase are really convenient and easy to dodge, and some of them confuse the heck out of me. You know what? I'm actually going to change my mind on the previous question. My favorite Undertale Yellow character is actually Mooch from the Feisty 5. Mooch is the cutest character of all time. Like, that's gotta be the best character. Okay, this is going well. Okay. Ah, shit. I feel like I can get through first phase pretty easily. I feel like I can do it. I just need to, like, lock in. Yeah. Shit, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Dude, I'm like the, like, I forgore Sans meme right now. Someone's gotta try to port some of the or like, not port, that wouldn't work at all. Somebody's got to make, like, a version of all the bosses from, like, various different Undertale fan games to put, like, a mod in Mario 64. Like, that would be the most awesome Mario 64 mod ever. Like, unironically, that would be the best mod. Okay, okay. Oh, damn, I almost had it. You know what, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm not gonna throw this attempt just because, you know, should get some practice. Okay. Yo, that was actually good. That was actually really good. Okay. Ah, damn. Okay. Okay. Damn, I can't dodge that. What am I doing? Okay. What? I dodged that. I was moving. Okay. You know, I feel like so this attack exists in both Pacifist and the Ceroba, I think. The weirdest thing about it, though, is I feel like it's easier in the Geno version. Like, I don't know why, I just feel like it's way easier. Might be a bad opinion. Perfect! That was perfect! Okay. Now I just need to, like, not get hit here and we're good. So I have a general idea of how to do this now. I definitely have a general idea of how to do this. I am so lucky I didn't get hit there. I was not looking at the screen. I just happened to be where no bolts were. Okay. And now's your chance to be a big shot. Be a big shot. Now's your chance to be a big shot. Bang! Yeah. Dude, Loki, I need to, like, figure out if I can, like, get better, like, a better keyboard. Because I wonder if that might actually be killing me, because, like, I don't have to press far to, like, hit keys. But, like, I have one of those keyboards, I'm using a laptop. And I have one of those laptops that doesn't have, like, true arrow keys. It's got, like, the up and down arrows are literally taking up the space of one key. So, it's not, like, a true arrow key situation. Damn it, I choked there. Yeah, it's not a true arrow key situation. So I wonder if that's, like, preventing me from hitting the, like, more difficult thingies. You know, just a thought. Is it faster to do big shots on this, or just spam? Because I bet if you're, like, really close, it's probably better to spam. Just because you can shoot faster. But I have no idea. Okay. Okay, bro. Okay. Okay, that was actually pretty close. Okay, yeah, it is faster. Okay. That's really interesting. Oh, I almost had it. There we go. Not a great second phase, but not horrible either. And now we get to mash through text again. Let's go. I'm definitely figuring it out. Like, even though this attempt was, like, worse than the first attempt. Well, you know, that doesn't, like, really matter that it was worse. It just means I've made more mistakes that I can learn from, which is good. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Dude, I have a feeling that, like, if I switched to Sans, like, right here, like, if I just quit this attempt and just started trying to beat Sans no-hit, it would just frickin' work. I don't know why, but just a feeling. So, you know, I feel like these things kind of look like Sans in a way, I don't know. Oh my gosh, I nearly had that. It's literally one hit away. There we go. Oh, okay, it's 7 hits. I did 6, I just needed to hit the 7. Ah, knee slapper. It's not even funny. Okay, so, yeah, Ceroba Phase 3 is the easiest, like, hands down. Like, it's hands down the easiest. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I was recently playing Ratchet & Clank Tools of Destruction, which, like, it's a PS3 game, and, like, I haven't played through the, so when I was like 5 years ago, I would play that game almost exclusively. I have no idea why, because, like, now that I've played the original Ratchet & Clank game, this might be a bad opinion, but I feel like the combat in Ratchet & Clank Tools of Destruction is more jank than the combat in the original game. Which, like, when you think about it, does not make sense at all. Because, you know, Ratchet & Clank to Ratchet & Clank Tools of Destruction is like a 5-year gap. And it's on an entirely different system with, like, much more power. But the way they did everything in the original Ratchet & Clank game just makes more sense. Like, I don't know if, like, that is, like, a good take. Because, like, it's Ratchet & Clank, like, the fighting's always jank in those games. They're some of the most jank games I've ever played. They're really heavy fun. Instantly gets hit dead. Okay. Damn it. Damn it. That was terrible. That was unironically terrible. Okay. Hold on. I'm not liking it. I think this is going pretty bad. Oh my god. I am being cooked. Like, with fire. Okay, my input's dropped. And this is confusing me. How am I dying? Okay, this is actually terrible. Holy crap! Did I just get worse, like, out of the blue? I unironically got worse out of the blue. Okay. Okay, we just have to, like, spam Z, and then dodge. Okay. Hold on, wait, I can do this, hold on. There, oh my god, that's so clutch. Oh my god, that was so clutch. I thought I was cooked. Literally like another frame and I was dead. Okay. How did I survive? That was so bad. That was unironically terrible. Oh my god. Yeah. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to do one attempt at Sans just for the frickin' hell of it. So I'm just going to like put a quick text thing. Literally one Sans attempt. And of course, we must go purple or whatever. So literally one Sans attempt. We're literally doing a single Sans attempt, and that's it. Sorry for the cringe text in the middle just popping up, but you know what? We take those. Yeah, oh my gosh, Steam is gonna crash my computer. I forgot about this. And Undertale? Undertale? Wait, is Undertale just gonna work? There's no way it works. It just works. Oh my gosh, it just works. Let's go. Hold on. Hold on just a moment, please. Okay, can I please play the game? Damn it, it's not responding. See, this is why I need to plan things ahead. I mean, it makes for a funny stream, I think. I don't know if it does, but you know, it might be funny. I don't know if you guys are laughing. I'm not, because this is crashing my computer. But it might be funny. And comedy is in the eye of the beholder. My guinea pig is yelling at me. I don't know if you can like hear it on stream. My guinea pig is yelling at me. Dude, shut up. Dude, I'm just sitting here. I'm just sitting here. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, jeez. Fine. I'll give you a snack. I'll give you a snack. Give you a snacky. Sorry, give me a snacky. Yes. He just really wanted to be pet. I have no idea what that was about. He just really wanted to be pet. Can I have Undertale, please? My computer's gonna crash, guys. I guarantee it. Oh god, Steam is open. Game is not already running. What the hell? Dude, Steam is tripping. Steam is just tripping right now. Yes, stop running the game because it's not running, Steam. What are you yapping about? Oh my god. We're about to get this. Guarantee it. Okay, so a couple days ago, I was riding my bike through the neighborhood. And I was not looking where I was going at all. I was unironically staring at my phone. Like, literally on a bike. It was the worst decision of my life. Why is Undertale not appearing? I finally got Undertale open and it's not appearing. There we go, okay. Wait. Oh my god, what is that? Undertale should be appearing. I don't know why it's not. I want to get this literally one sans attempt out of the way. Dude, if I set all this up and it doesn't work, that's going to be the most disappointing thing ever. Literally the most disappointing thing ever. It's unironically not working. I think the game crashed, guys. And the PNG tuber is like gonna pop up for a second again. Probably anyway. Geez, what is going on? My computer is jank for some reason. Okay, no filters. Capture any full screen application, maybe. Well, let's see if this worked. No, really? Okay, window capture. Can this work maybe? No. Jeez, why can't I do this? And I'm just gonna create a new game capture and hopefully it doesn't, like, wreck my, thingy. Undertale? Oh my gosh, it actually worked. We got the tail of Undertale. The tail of Undertale is tailed over. We got the Undertale. There we go. Okay. So, that took an embarrassingly long time. I apologize, people. But it's time for the Sans dance! Yes, I'm ready, Sans. Dude, if this just works, I'm like, if this just works, I'll be unironically disappointed, dude. Cause like I can't do anything against Ceroba. Alright guys, thank you for watching. This was a wonderful stream. Bye.